guys, we're Corey and Nicole, and welcome to Steel Roots. So this is the stall that we're going to be changing into the chicken coop. It's about 12 by 10, I think. So all these inside boards, we're going to take off. We're going to close part of this down. This will be where the door is, but as you can see, it goes open outside the whole way, so we need to close that in. Then we'll be putting a roof on, just with some plywood for some storage up above, and the chicken wire all around. We're also going to put in some nesting box. This plexiglass we're going to take off. Put the hardware cloth on that, and then eventually make it to where we can close those back down for winter or storms or anything. I feel like I should be wearing a mask.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Well, we didn't bring any. And I looked at them when I went up there too.
Oh shit, look at this spider.
I don't want to.
Look at that thing.
What?
That's a big boy.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what kind of spider it is, but she big.
And terrifying.
What you working on?
Right now, we're just measuring out where the rafters are gonna go. So we can put some plywood up here for some extra storage and protection. I think I got one more. And then the other side, we're gonna use the 2x10s that are in the other stalls. And then easy day.
Yeah, so we're using the 2x10s as joists. Like technically the way this is set up, these beams aren't really put up there to support weight for what we're trying to do, but we're just trying to put a roof on the coop, so it's not like there's going to be weight above it. You know, when I was thinking about this, these chickens are getting a downgrade from the coop that they're in now.
Oh yeah, they're in the bougie one now.
Yeah, this is bigger, like it'll have more space, but the one that we have now is fancy looking compared to this. So chickens are moving to the hood.
Don't worry, they're getting an acre of land.
That's also true. So this paddock here is going to be like a half-acre paddock that they can range around in. And then occasionally we might let them in the backyard too, which is like another acre or so. All right, so we're back day 2. Day 1, we got a lot accomplished. We got all of this, the inner boards out of here, which we're gonna end up reusing for future projects. We're gonna leave this for now because we're feeling lazy. We don't actually need that, we don't think. So we'll probably eventually end up taking that out. We used some of these boards that we took off to fill in the gaps that were at the bottom here. So we put 2 boards in and we have a pressure treated board at the bottom, which is ready for ground contact. We have some 10-inch 2x10s that we're gonna take out of another part of the barn, 2 separate parts of the barn that we're gonna use for the joists that are gonna go on the top of this coop. We've got 6 of the joist hangers already hung. We've got 6 more to hang. And once we get those joists in, we didn't pick up plywood.
I know.
It was raining today. So we need 2 more sheets of plywood in order to be able to fully board the top of this thing. But we'll have to do that next time we come out here. So we'll do that. We'll get the joists in, we'll put the boards we have in, and then we have some hardware cloth that we're gonna wrap around where these bars are, just in case there are some smaller predators that could fit through there. to keep them out. All right, so we got the boards removed from here, and we took the two top. I think we took 3 from here. We'd already taken 1 last day we worked. We took 2 from up here, and we've got them all stacked up over here on the floor. They're cut to length, ready to go. We just need to put the joist hangers up along here. There's 6 of them in total that we have to do, 6 joists total. So we'll get those up and we'll start hanging these things. Ready?
Yeah.
Dusty. Good.
Gucci.
Sweet. All right. Oh, wasn't prepared.
Still not tall enough.
Neither am I. All right, I got it. So Nicole's finishing up top, screwing the boards in. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the hardware cloth out of the package here. And then we'll get that up all the way around to where these bars are. All the way around on these 3 sides of this little stall here. The sun has come out. It was rainy early today. The sun has definitely come out. All right, I'll leave this here for now. I need to set up the staple gun. It's pneumatic, so I gotta set up the air compressor also. I'll find an outlet and my extension cord.
Bit. I don't know what that is.
What?
This one?
Stripped. It's so fun that they didn't use exterior screws on anything. So we took this little gate that went across this opening here. We're taking that down so we have room to put the hardware cloth on the outside. The gate was held on by some plywood that probably was not exterior grade. And you can kind of see there was a little, probably carpenter ant colony in here.
Where's the square bit?
It's sitting next to it. So the plan is to spray this entire barn with some permethrin mix because we've got carpenter ants, we've got carpenter bees, all the things that like to chew on wood. We want to get rid of that before we move our animals in. Right now, just the birds. So, is there still a screw in there?
Yep, there's 3.
You want to switch these? What? 3 were stripped?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they were square, but they're...
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh, boy.
But that might... Oh, okay. Oh, strong man.
Sometimes it's nice being a dude, you know what I mean? There's less carpenter. There's no carpenter ants in this one.
I wonder if it'll unscrew.
Probably not. Still got hit by water. Is that it? Did I get them all?
There's usually... There was 5 in the other ones.
I know. All right. Oh, shit. There's another one.
That's what... You knew there was 5.
I couldn't see it. Ah! I try not to do that. So I feel like no matter how smoothly a project goes, which we've got a lot done. We did the outside window, this one here, and the majority of this, but we got to the door here and we're hitting a snag, literally. We're trying to get this wire behind this door. This is a barn, sliding barn door, so it slides this way, but there are bolts that hold on the hangers for the door, and they're protruding pretty far, and they're getting snagged on there. I don't have a metal cutting bit for my Sawzall right now, or a metal cutting blade for the Sawzall, which I'm probably going to end up coming back, getting one and cutting that off just so it doesn't cause a problem in the future. But right now we can't get this door open. Like, we would be finished with this project right now, or this part of the project. So there's always something. So if you're doing a project at home and you feel like you're just frustrated because things aren't going right, don't worry.
You are.
Happens to everybody. Woo! Sometimes all you need is a gosh doggone Sawzall and you can just solve any problem. You know what I mean?
It ended up only being the bottom 2 bolts that were hitting it. So.
Well, I think before you cut it, the top 2 bolts were probably an issue.
Yeah.
But when you cut all this crap off, I think that helped.
There's one other bubble spot, but it opened nicely. We have to make sure that everything is
yeah, and if it is an issue, we can cut the top bolts off also.
Yeah.
I just can't really get up in here.
So we might have to cut that little part off, but it's still covered by wood.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, that little bubble spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll still, because I think it's snagging down there a little bit.
Yeah. All right, I think that's it for this video. We're gonna go and do some drawings of the inside of the coop, where the nesting box are gonna go, the roosting bars, maybe a little playground area for them. And then we'll also pick up some more plywood to finish the roof. And then next video, we'll put the apron around the barn. And it should be done, right?
I think so.
When we're gonna have them stay in the coop area for a couple days just so they know that that's their house. And then we'll bring the automatic door that we have at our other coop and put it on the outside. And we're also gonna do chicken netting for this so they can go just a little bit into the pasture, not the whole thing yet. Again, just so they know where their house is.
Yeah, I think it's more for the new chicks that we have. I think our older chicks, older hens, one, we can recall them with treats. They know to come when called. But the newer chicks don't know that yet, so we'll put the netting up for them and leave them closed in for a little bit, mostly for them. Older chickens are good.
Yes. And then eventually fence the whole pasture. But
yeah,
that's
we
down
think
the
we're
road.
gonna actually, so we have, we're down to 2 hens, laying hens right now. We got 4 new chicks who are, I don't know, a month or 2 out from laying probably. And then we're thinking about picking up a few more.
And one of them might be a rooster.
I hope so.
So that wraps up this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.